everybody. Welcome to Pet Connection Unleashed this week. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm in a much better mood today because the captain of the ship is here, Rob.
I don't know about that. We'll see if I remember how to do everything. It's been a while.
Well, you're not yawning, so that's good.
Not yet. You said that the last time, and I started yawning later on. So.
Hey, it was good seeing you and Eric this weekend.
Yep.
Thanks for stopping by the.
Of course.
Stopping by the house.
Baskets will make some money.
Did you hear some dogs barking this weekend?
A little bit. I had to say, actually, I forgot to tell you. So before we left, Jewel came up to me. She always does. I love her. But Tess came running up, wagging her tail. She's all excited. She licked my hand and then she ran away.
Did you make an attempt to pick her
I didn't
up?
because I was focusing on Jewel because she was kind of like she was making a little whining, like, "Oh, pet me." So
you got to admit, Tess is the friendliest thing, but when you go to pick her up,
or when you pet her, she's looking like, what is happening? you know,
it's nice to see her happy, but it's kind of sad.
Yeah,
because that's living as a puppy mill breeding dog.
Yeah.
She's just a little bit confused, but thank you for stopping by. We had some good conversation, good laughs. This segment of Pet Connection is brought to you by our good friends at Capital Land Motors that built a reputation for excellence in customer service and automotive expertise. Their sales team, certified technicians, and dedicated finance professionals work together to ensure that your needs are met and your expectations are exceeded. They believe in fostering long-lasting relationships with their customers based on trust, transparency, and respect. Capital Land Motors has a full inventory of new Subarus and GMC trucks, as well as a fine selection of pre-owned vehicles. Weekend, Rob, I had another big adoption event. I've had so many this year.
I know. I haven't been able to beat many of them. I've been very busy myself.
You've been busy.
So.
I'm taking a break for the next couple of weeks.
Good.
And then we'll pick it back up in September. This past week, it was at the Healthy Pet Center in Latham. We had 4 groups show up. One group, unfortunately, could not make it. Pet Connection was able to donate $1,500.
Awesome.
To help with the cause, and that's because of everybody that supports Pet Connection. German Shepherd Rescue of New York. A lot of little guys, too. I think the one on the right is going to be on Pet Connection today.
Okay.
That's Mountain Roddy Rescue. Petey's Legacy was there. Everlasting Hope Animal Rescue. It's fun. We had that little brown dog there. You think it's a puppy. It's 4 years old.
Really?
Little beautiful dog.
The one next to it, though, the black one. Is that a puppy? That looks like a puppy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that one is a puppy. So many amazing dogs. There were some adoptions, and look at this one. One brown eye, one blue eye.
Those are so pretty, though.
Cute.
I love those.
And we have applications that ultimately will lead to more adoptions. In fact, we had quite a turnout.
Yeah.
We had a couple drive all the way down from Lake Placid. True story. Because they saw we were having this adoption event. They woke up and said, let's go on a road trip. We haven't been to Albany in a while. And they stopped by and ended up adopting one of the dogs.
Awesome.
And they're great people. The dog's name was Tom. I
have a cat named Tommy, so.
And they were going to spend the 2-hour drive home coming up maybe with a new name. We might have a picture not this one, but that was a cute little puppy as well.
I was going to say, they do look like a puppy. This is the last one, I think. So.
That was Tom.
Awesome.
Getting adopted.
Yeah, I don't know if he looks like a Tom.
I don't know. I think 4 or 5 months old. So it was great to see that. I love having the pet events. We have Leah Toyota. I just want to mention Leah Toyota, September 19th.
To say that's usually in the fall, so that's coming up. Couple weeks, really.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
And we have Cooking for Paws on the 26th of September. That will be at the Healthy Pet Center in Latham. So we'll keep you updated on those. Now, this is something we both love, the tailgate party. These pictures are from last year. September 12th, noon to 7 p.m. at the Tailgate Tavern on Western Avenue in Guilderland. Noon to 7 p.m. Can you see Lisa there?
Yep. Spotted her immediately as soon as I saw the picture. I was like, all right.
She was the heart and soul.
She
did.
She ran this thing, like,
She
literally.
It's going to be kind of weird without her there. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but that's the bar area inside. We have 2 bands that will be performing. This year we're going to do 2 instead of 3,
Yep.
Rob. 1 to 3 is In the Dust, a great country band. And 4 to 6 we're going to have Crying Out Loud.
They're good.
They're unbelievable.
Good.
Both
And
bands are.
don't be afraid if you come out and dance, because sometimes I feel like we have the dance area. I don't want to say the dance floor, and not many people are out there. Dance.
Well,
have
what
fun,
happens is towards the end they start dancing after they've been liquored up a little bit.
That's fair.
That
is very
we
fair.
have more dancers for like the last hour. Now, I love this picture with Lisa. I think that was TS Ensemble. I'm trying to think who this was. Oh, God, I should know that band. I don't know. I just love the pictures. Good to see you there.
Yep.
Tickets are $25. And when you come in, Rob, you'll get a Lisa Cap Legacy Pet Connection bracelet as a thank you.
Is it different than?
Yes.
Okay.
It's different than the one we had
So I
for
wasn't gonna show
the
it then.
Celebration of Life. We will be giving away 500. You get a beer, wine, soda, or water with your admission. Unbelievable raffles, 50-50s. You and I will probably spend some time up on stage. Raffles, 50-50, silent auction, live auction items, and we're going to have Pet Connection merchandise. We always come up with a new design for the T-shirts. Isn't that cool? I get right up on stage, get right in
Yeah, they let you. They're like, come on up.
Yeah, get some good pictures. Plinko.
Yep.
We're playing the Plinko game. Those of you that watch The Price is Right know what this game is. And for $5, you can have a chance. We're going to have all kinds of prizes. We're going to figure out the details, but we're going to be giving away if you get a certain score.
Yep.
And then we're going to take like the top 5 scores, go up on the stage, and have a Plinko runoff. And we're probably going to give away $300 to the winner. So
all I gotta say is I put one in yesterday and I hit the 10,000.
You did. Rob was at the house and he goes, "Let me try this game," and yeah, beginner's luck. You won't.
It probably was.
You won't do that again. Hey, I think we have the shirts this year. So that's the new design. Last year we sold out.
Now, do you have different colors or
No,
okay?
It's going to be like on a indigo.
Okay.
Kind of like a bluish purple, I guess.
Okay.
In fact, that might be the color. You can probably put in. So Jim over at All You Inc., he does all my stuff. They're amazing. Isn't that cool? And
you have special volunteer shirts again or no?
I might have some. I ordered some. I didn't order enough. I don't have the exact number of volunteers. That's my dilemma. And we're going to have some new Lisa Cap merchandise that we're going to bring as well. We're going to have fleeces, those beanie hats for the winter.
Okay.
So we're gearing up for the fall.
Yep.
Because we're going to be selling them in September as well. September 12th.
Not too far away. Only a couple weeks.
Yeah, we hope to see it. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's kind of like one of those weird things.
Yes, I agree. Did you mention the goal?
Yeah, the goal.
I just see it on the.
What do we have? 30. Last year, I think we hit $36,000. I'm hoping
That exceeded our goal last year, I think, right, by quite a bit.
Quite a bit. I think 30 or 32 was our.
Yeah.
Now it's different this year. Without Lisa, my goal would be 30. And we need everybody to show up.
Yep.
We're under the Big Ten from C.W. Wayland, so we don't have to worry about
the last
weather.
2 years. There's been rain. It has not stopped the party.
It
literally
actually makes it kind of cool.
Yes.
And Aces Power and Bill Reinhardt will supply a generator, so the bands have plenty of power. That's important. And my friends at Viking Audio, Ryan Nilsson, one of the best audio guys in upstate New York, has worked with these bands, and he'll be running the audio so it sounds perfect under the tents. Rob, thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
So save the date. Now, this next segment, the reason why I'm doing it, Rob, and I think you've been through this, when you change food for pets, you know, people say, well, you know, I'm just going to buy a new food, and you got to be careful. Cats and dogs, they develop, I'm not going to say, some dogs and cats have a delicate stomach.
Yeah, you never know.
Some can eat anything and they're fine. But there are some things you should keep in mind, especially if you're bringing a new dog home.
Yep.
If your veterinarian says, hey, we want to give you a special diet. If they have food allergies. Mm-hmm. A new stage in life. You go, you know, from puppy food to adult food to senior food. There's times when you change dog food or cat food, or if you notice your pet is gaining too much weight.
Yeah, there's the weight management food.
Rob, you've been there. Your pet.
Fat dog is a good one, let me tell you.
Fat dog worked.
Because that worked really well for Buddy.
Lisa told you to get fat dog. And some dogs need more calories and need to gain weight.
Yep.
It is a big deal. Proper nutrition is so important. Mm-hmm. Now, it's funny. I was going through my cabinet at home. So these are different cans of soft food that we have at our house.
Paw-licking chicken.
It's funny. We go, over the years, we have changed up. Mm-hmm. So I have to go. I'm down to 2 now out of all these varieties. So the other ones are past, most of them are past date, or I'll donate them to a rescue or shelter that comes in. And the rule of thumb, when you first start to change food, 75% original, 25% you mix in. You want to do this over a 7 to 10 day period. Then you'll get to that 50-50 mix, maybe at day 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. And then ultimately, when you get to day 10, you want to have the complete changeover. Now, if you know your cat or dog has a sensitive stomach, you may want to drag that out for 2 weeks. I had to do it with Kiva for almost 3 weeks.
See, it's funny. Molly would eat anything. I mean, I did it when I first got her, but then now the cats, I just switched them over to a more... supposed to be good for GLP-1 or whatever, with Binks possibly having diabetes. So they're very picky.
Well, that's the other thing, yeah.
So it's funny. So initially they were eating their old food first and leaving the pieces of the new food behind. Yeah. Well, now that's all they've got. So
right, you don't give them a choice.
I went and got them more food, and Haley was like, "Oh, do they like it?" I was like, "Well, they don't have a choice, so."
They're going to have to like it.
So they are eating it now, but...
Yeah, so you know.
Yep.
You know, it can be difficult. They can be finicky. I think cats can be a little more finicky than dogs.
Yep. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Dogs, I've known a lot of dogs, though, that are very finicky, though, too.
There's some of my dry food. So this is what I had this big project. I think the next one, I have a dog, and I'm not endorsing any product.
Yeah.
Okay? This is what works for me.
Exactly.
This is what works for my dogs. Not all my dogs are on dry food.
Yep.
Some are on a mix. Some are only on moist food. It depends. But I've got it so that I'm combining everything. Mm-hmm. So I'm feeding Tiki Dog right now. And Kiva originally was on, I think this next one is the one that she's been on for 2 years, Lotus. Small bites. So it was a process because she had this since she was a young girl.
Yeah.
And it's small bites for like chihuahuas. Yep. But
for whatever reason, yeah.
Right. Same flavor.
And it's funny, you go to a different food, it's the same protein base, but for whatever reason, they just don't like it.
But you bring up a good point, Rob. When you're changing foods, excellent point, you want to look at the fat content and the protein. It's those big swings.
Yes, that is going to cause, or at least has the potential to cause digestive issues.
Exactly.
So maybe you're looking for something with higher protein or less fat. So you are going to change.
Right.
You
if
know.
you have a dog that needs more fat in its diet, or a cat, or sometimes they say older pets don't need as much protein. Yep. And I know we did a whole segment on food, and I don't want this to sound like a cop out, but always consult with your veterinarian too. Hey, I'm thinking about, and they're probably going to tell you what we just talked about, the changeover.
And they may offer recommendations of, okay, you're trying to get weight off. Here's, try this. Or here's a list of, foods that may help for that. You
know very well when you're trying to get weight off a dog or a cat, everybody says, well, instinctively, I'll just cut back by 50%. They're used to eating a certain amount of food. And what you did was amazing, because I think Buddy lost.
He lost quite a bit. He did lose quite a bit.
He was like a 5, 6, 7 pounds.
I think so.
And you just went to a lower calorie dog food. So
and it was still the same amount.
Right.
And
so he felt like he was eating the same amount. Yep. So, it's not always good just to say, okay, my dog's fat, I'm going to cut back.
Because
50%.
they may not be getting enough nutrients if you do that. That's the big thing too. Right. You can pick up exercise.
Right.
But like Molly, she's going to be 12 years old, and she's got other issues going on too. So her exercise is limited,
Yeah.
So not everybody can do that. Same thing with a cat. How do you get a cat to exercise?
Right.
Well, I've got the laser pointer and they stare at it. They watch it go by and they'll just kind of swat at it when it goes by.
It reminds me of a funny story. Lisa and I used to sit in the basement a lot, and being out in the country, you have mice.
Yep.
And you'd see a mouse run across the floor, a mouse run across the top of the, concrete. And cats would be sitting on the couch with us. And this is all they'd do, Rob. They would see the mouse.
Yep.
And I'd say, go get it!
And they just kind of look like, what do you want me to do?
They just watch it.
Tommy goes after the laser, but the other two, they're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
The smart one. Daddy's trying to make me run around. I don't feel like it.
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll be back with more Pet Connection Unleashed after this. It's funny, during the timeout, Rob and I were talking about dog poop.
I'll leave it there. I'm not going to comment on that one.
Well, it's important to
you got to monitor that too, because that is one thing where obviously things change.
Right.
You got to let the vet know. The animal can't tell you something's wrong. You got to notice it yourself. So
you got to be looking at it.
Exactly.
And picking it up.
Yep.
Okay, enough of that. All right, we have this segment is brought to you by our good friends at the Animal Hospital in Slingerlands. Family-run practice founded in 1974, now led by Dr. Lexi Becker, known in the Capital Region for their combination of hometown values and state-of-the-art veterinary medicine. The Animal Hospital has a fear-free, certified staff focused on keeping pets calm and comfortable from the moment they walk in. They treat not only dogs and cats, but also exotics and wildlife, from injured songbirds to birds of prey and raptors. The Animal Hospital, of course, has been a huge supporter of Pet Connection for so many, many years. We've had adoption events. They've helped us with rescues and puppy mill dogs. They're my vet. They're Rob's vet. We love them.
Mm-hmm.
People there, they become family. And I know those of you that love your veterinarian, it's the same way.
Yep.
They become part of your family, which is...
Well, they're treating your family member, You want somebody you trust and that you like.
Before I forget, notice I have my Pet Connection. This is...
Oh, here, I'll zoom in on you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what year this was. This might have been 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know.
I don't know. You might be right, because that is the slightly newer logo, right?
Yeah.
You might be right. That might be maybe 3. That might be 3.
We try to do something a little bit different every year, and I know people collect them.
Yep.
Because they are pretty cool. All right. Some upcoming events, August 29th. This is the Columbia Green Humane Society Summer Paw Picnic from noon to 4 p.m. at the Locust Hill Barn. It's a great day to support the animals at the shelters. There's a catered lunch from Old Daily of Troy. Wildlife presentations. Kids can learn so much. I always like to go to events, Rob, where if I walk away learning something new.
Where you can learn a little thing. You're going to have a little bit of fun or, helping a cause, but if you can walk away learning something too, that's always a benefit, you know?
And one of Rob's favorite things, the live chainsaw wood carving demonstration.
I didn't see any this year. I haven't been to any fairs this year.
I've been too busy. Yeah, I haven't been to any. Maybe, well, we got...
It's too busy. Scattercoke is coming up.
Scattercoke, Columbia Green.
Washington County, I think, is this week.
Washington County this week. The Dutchess County is this week. New York State Fair starts. Labor Day weekend, though, Scattercoke and the Columbia County Fair. I gotta hit one. I gotta go to one. Kind of hard for me, but I gotta go to one. Silent auction items and experiences, and there'll be shelter dogs there, merchandise, kid activities. All the money raised helps animals at the Columbia Green Humane Society. And I know, Rob, you always remind me. So I
wasn't going to say it this time, but
I remembered. No pets.
Yep.
Don't bring
There you
your
go.
pets. Bring your family, but we don't want everybody's pets there. Sunday, August 30th, noon to 3 p.m., head over to the Gateway Diner. This is an Out of the Pits benefit from noon to 3 p.m. You can help in multiple ways. Book a 10-minute photo session with Stay Photography, $15. So you get great pictures. $5 of that goes to Out of the Pits.
Awesome.
Order pancakes that day, and a percentage will go to Out of the Pits.
Who doesn't like pancakes?
Exactly. And when you stop in to the Gateway Diner during the month of August, you can donate your change or round up to benefit Out of the Pits.
Awesome.
And the day of the event, there'll be raffle tickets, all kinds of raffles there. So it's behind, they'll be set up, I believe, behind.
Yep, near the garage, it says. Held in the back near the garage.
Okay, so you can go in, you can chow down, order your pancakes.
Exactly.
And then go outside and have some fun. And another quick reminder, we have, of course, September 12th, we talked about it. The Pet Connection tailgate party at the Tailgate Tavern on Western Avenue in Guilderland. Saturday, October 3rd, this is an event I look forward to all the time. It's the Furball Gala, 5th annual, to benefit the Animal Protective Foundation. I'll be one of the co-MCs. If you've never been, you should go. The food is great. The venue's great. People are great. We raise a lot of money for the animals at the APF. And this year they're celebrating their 95th anniversary. Wow. Raffle items and auction items are out of this world. So hope to see you on the 3rd. It sells out, so go to their website, get your tickets now. This sells out as well. It's the annual Black Cat Gala, Friday, October 30th. I'm not sure if I'm attending yet. I got to check my calendar. It's at the Franklin Terrace Ballroom. What are the hours on that, Rob? When does it begin?
Oh, let's see. Friday, October 30th, 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, 5:30 to 10 p.m. Elegant dinner, champagne toast, Hollywood Walk of Fame experience, auction items, raffles. A psychic is going to be there, and so much more. So whether you're a longtime supporter or somebody that is not familiar with what Kitten Angels does, stop by. They do so much truly amazing work. I think that's all we got here.
I feel like we've had a short show this week.
You think it felt short?
I've only got 26 minutes on my.
I think it's because our conversation is so good that the show goes by so fast.
Oh, there's the yawning. Sorry. Try to
So
hold
I
it all
know
day.
before I forget, I know you and Eric are getting all the details for the wedding all lined up.
Yep. Yeah, we haven't been in yet. That's why I was out 2 weeks ago.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's
to
coming
be there.
up next year. We've got it all. It's all booked. Most of everything is booked. It's insane on how quick I feel like we've got everything booked. But
once you guys made up your mind,
exactly,
and had the direction of where you
and
wanted
now
to get married.
it's going to be hopefully less stress from here on out. Now that everything is booked and
the big stuff. You got
Yes.
the big stuff, and then
Yep.
it's just going to be
now it's just decoration things
the
and
details.
yeah.
And you work that out, and I thank you and Eric for letting me be part of your special
We're
day.
honored to have you.
That means an awful lot. I'll be officiating, so I'll have some funny stories about you guys.
Can't wait.
But I'm so happy for both of you. Perfect match. I always say Lisa is a good judge of character, and first time she liked it.
That was the biggest thing. I wanted her.
You remember
I
that?
don't want to say approval, but her opinion really mattered to me. So
and she loved Eric,
Yep.
and it was funny. Remember that day we had Eric Brown.
Yep.
Eric Brown.
Yep.
I was surrounded by two. What are the chances? Two of my friends have the exact
spelling
same
is
name?
different, but
Spelling's,
it still sounds the same when you say it. So
it made for a fun night.
Uh-huh.
It did. So congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a lot to look forward to. Well, that's it. I hope everybody has a great weekend.
see you next week.